Welcome, everyone, to the College Football Playoff. The entire regular season has built up to this. 12 teams still in the running with championship dreams alive as we begin this first-round game in an on-campus setting. And our matchup tonight sets up a potential Cinderella story. The last team to qualify for this 12-team playoff on the road against a team that likely believes it should be resting and watching this first-round game on TV. This is a dangerous spot for the home team and a chance for the underdog to spring an upset and move on to the quarterfinals. As we see the number 9 seed in this playoff, the Florida Gators, taking on the number 8 seed in the playoff, the UCF Knights. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. We have been waiting for this, the College Football Playoff with an on-campus environment. Can't wait to get this going. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. On the handoff, they'll test the right side here. Solid run. They'll bring it down at the 28-yard line.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Second down after that run on the previous play. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Plus the 40 now. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
The defense has got to do a much better job here of adjusting to the pre-snap motion. They just kind of stayed in place, and it gave the receiver plenty of room there to make a nice play.
It's a strong run, keeps the drive going. First down now. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. They've got him. It's a sack for the defense.
It just looked like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a bit too long that time, allowed the defense to be able to get the pressure, and they come up with a first sack of the game.
With the sack on first down, it's second down. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Makes the catch downfield. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a first down.
Well, it's another completion by this quarterback. Another great gain in a first down, and already over 30 yards through the air. This quarterback is in a zone here to start this game.
Here's the throw deep downfield. Intercepted right near the end zone. What a play. Can he take it all the way? It's a big return off the INT. They steal their offensive possession.
This is the worst thing this offense could imagine, is turning the football over in a playoff game on the road. Already an underdog, and I love the aggressive mindset to put the ball in the air and be confident in who you are. You just can't turn it over on this big of a stage like that this early in the game.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. That was that excellent linebacker with a clear path, just running downhill quickly.
You know, I think one of the great things about watching this guy play all year is his vision. He just has great instincts. That time, the defensive line ate up all the linemen, freed up the linebacker to get into the backfield, and the result is a tackle for a loss for the backer.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. They'll look to throw it here on second down. Looking for his big tight end. And he finds a wide-open receiver. They forgot about him downfield. Big play across midfield. Now they're threatening at the opponent's 38.
Chris, the more we watch these spread offenses attack in today's game, it's not just about the vertical shots with the taller receivers on the outside. Defenses are challenged even more by those smaller slot receivers and their quickness in space.
The Knights will line up on 1st and 10. Give it to the back again. The gain is 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw.
He's got a lane. Can he make the end zone? And he'll make it in for the score. Touchdown. Nice. So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT.
Boy, as a defensive coordinator, you've got to be careful being so worried about this pass game and this quarterback that you're a little bit soft up front and it costs you. It's exactly what happened here as they score this touchdown.
Return starts from inside the 5. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. And the Florida offense is back out on the field now. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. The pass rush closing in. And the sophomore has got him for a sack.
Well, it's another sack for this defense, Chris. If I'm not mistaken, they've had a lot of pressures. I think that's their 2nd sack of this game. And this defense has a lot to do with why they have this nice lead here early in the game.
First down sack pushes the ball back. 2nd down coming up. And here comes a deep shot. Caught way downfield for a huge gain. And they'll bring him down, but this offense creates a huge chunk play.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
The drive stays alive with that completion for a first down. Now they'll run it on the toss. Breaking free at the 35. Finally brought down, but the offense moving close to the red zone here.
The old toss play, Chris, as you know, this used to be really a popular play in college football when teams ran this out of the I formation. Now in college football, you see them running out of pretty much any formation, but the key still is being able to seal the edge, whether it's your tight end or your offensive tackle, to allow the back to get to the corner.
The pocket breaking down. Got him for a sack. A big play made them one of the senior leaders of this defense. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. There's a fumble way behind the line of scrimmage. Looks like the defense.
I get being upset at the ball carrier for coughing up the ball, but let's not ignore how big of a hit that was. Sometimes you just have to give credit to the defender for making a great play.
So it turns out that was a smart move by the head coach using the challenge. The officials overturned the previous ruling on that play. Now the offense will spend a timeout here, wanting to come up with the perfect call on this important play coming up. Empty set now, 5 wide. We're going to throw it on 3rd and very long. Makes the catch. Can he get in? He makes it to the end zone. Touchdown, Florida. And now they'll set up for the point after. And there's the point after.
The extra point is good.
Now the kickoff team is out on the field.
Number 17, set to kick it off.
They'll return it from inside the 5. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Okay, so the UCF offense is back out on the field. They really had the defense off balance in the last possession, mixing the run and pass extremely well. Breaking free at the 35. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
You know, all week, the defensive coordinator told us about the quarterback, he told us about the receivers and how they're going to throw the football. But, man, they better get locked in on stopping this run game because that was a big-time game.
And all day in the pocket, finally delivers down the middle. Finally brought down to the 20-yard line. A huge gain puts him in great scoring position.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. And let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big gain.
They're going to run it here. Running with purpose. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What is an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well do you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain. The Knights come up to the line in the hurry-up. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Fine time. Moving to his left. Into the end zone. Touchdown, UCF. Well, they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT makes it a 7 lead. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there.
And the former offense will take over 1st and 10.
The Gators offense retakes the field. They punch it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop them this time. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Caught on the outside. It's Hill. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
Boy, that's pretty good coverage here by this defense. Not much of a window to throw this ball into, but the quarterback's accuracy and the size of the tight end picks up a nice gain.
Throws it to the right. Almost makes a terrible freshman mistake. Lucky that it's incomplete.
That ball just seemed to sail on.
You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch in bounds because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time. And if you put the ball out of bounds, you're not going to give them that opportunity.
And it's intercepted. Not a great return, but the interception wipes out the scoring threat and gives the offense the ball at the 32. And here comes the UCF offense back out on the field. The last possession, they really had the passing game clicking, moved right down the field for a touchdown. Fighting off the defender.
You know, a lot of people feel running backs with elite speed shy away from contact. But that wasn't the case there. Instead of running around the defender, this back elected to run right through him.
Second down after that previous play. It's a quarterback keeper. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Boy, what a play by this linebacker. That option play got to the outside. I thought they had a chance on the perimeter, but the speed and the awareness of that linebacker makes a huge play.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Oh, and nothing but green grass ahead. Tackled down at the 3-yard line after an excellent run.
Chris, I'm just thinking back to our conversation with the defensive coordinator this week, and these are the kind of plays that he expected. So he's not necessarily surprised to see it, but his defense did look a little bit lost on that play, and it cost him. He got a first down.
It's now 2nd and goal.
Backed up to the 5-yard line now for 2nd and goal. Here the wideout goes in motion. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. All the way zone. Touchdown, Knights. But they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. PAT is good. They're pulling ahead now, 21-7. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. And here's the return from inside the 5. And the return starts from inside the 20. And the UCF offense back out on the field now. This offense has been clicking so far. But they get aggressive, go for more before halftime. Got a lane. Can he get in? Makes it across the goal line. Touchdown, UCF. Kicking team on now for the extra point. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with the touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. Fields it just outside the goal line. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. So a little under 30 seconds to go in the half. We'll see how they play this here in 1st and 10. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. And he's going to stretch the defense, taking a deep shot here. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it.
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
He's back to throw again on 2nd and 10. Fires it to the wideout. He makes the grab. Steps out of bounds after an enormous gain, but there is a penalty marker on the field. This one may be coming back. How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. He's got it near the end zone. And he will score. Touchdown, Gators. Well, no surprise from offense this good. Short field, quick touchdown.
Yeah, you get into the red zone, though, there's a tendency to want to get conservative. I love that the offensive coordinator and the quarterback kept attacking until they came away with 7 points.
So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. And he takes this from inside the 5. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start.
And your UCF Knights will take over 1st and 10.
The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. He'll hand it off. The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what that's about. Offense will have to overcome the holding penalty now. Looks like the final play of the half coming up. He'll hand it off. They make the tackle as time expires. That'll do it for the first half. Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Gators will kick it off to begin the second half. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team.
And your UCF Knights will take over 1st and 10.
Okay, so the UCF offense is back out on the field. They get the second half started with the running play. Finds room at the 30. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
How about setting the edge there on the right side of that offensive line? I wouldn't be surprised if they keep going back to the well, pounding it behind that right guard and right tackle and tight end, seeing what additional damage they can do.
One play, and they're already past the 40, 1st and 10. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. And they don't block the defensive end. It shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Quarterback escapes the pocket and takes off. Doesn't get rid of it. He's brought down way behind the line of scrimmage. That's a huge loss.
Now, that's the one thing about a guy that always feels that he can rely on his legs. He's always trying to make a play, and this time he just wasn't able to get away from the defense, and that is a big loss for the offense.
Bringing pressure. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on third down.
You know, Chris, this offense has had a big day today. That first half, they seemed to be moving the ball almost every time they had a possession. They were putting points up on the board. Now to start this third quarter, they don't convert here on third down. They have so much confidence. I wouldn't be shocked to see them still go for this here.
Needs a completion here on fourth down. Hit as he threw. He's going deep here. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
And they'll take over first and 10.
And the Florida offense retakes the field. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time, looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. He'll take a deep shot here. And he throws his third interception of the day. After a short return, he's tackled at the 18. What an enormous takeaway by this defense.
Well, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
And the tackle is made after a 4-yard gain, so 2nd and 6.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid game here, keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Keeping it on the ground here. Breaking free at the 35. They bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain.
Sometimes I almost get mesmerized watching these runners who have great vision. You know, the eyes that carry their feet to the open space, making people miss. I just love watching those guys do work.
It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. And that's incomplete. Even on a 1st down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure.
Well, it's pretty simple. The defensive line does a great job of getting after the quarterback and forcing him into that incompletion.
Looks right for a quick completion. Unleashes the stiff arm. In a big game before he goes out of bounds, the offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Well, this is why they want to get his hands on the football as often as possible. We always know about his ability to make plays downfield, but here they just get it to him quick on a wide receiver screen. He shakes the tackle and picks up nice yards.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
The defense made a good play there, but needs to string along more stops like that against this running back if they want to be able to win this game. The run game has looked good in the first half, but maybe that won't be the case from now on.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. And the receiver snags it. It's complete. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a 1st down.
Chris, I love the versatility of this running back. We're seeing what he can do on full display on this drive. He's been running the football very well. This time they get him the ball out of the backfield, catching it.
And he'll lost it to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Knights. Here comes the point after attempt. Extra point makes it 35-14. Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. Gets across the 25-yard line. They'll spot it at the 27. And the Florida offense is back out on the field now. See if this quarterback can bounce back. The last possession, a pick in the very first play. He'll take a deep shot here. Wow, that is interception number 4 today for this QB. Look out, he's got some space. That's a potential game changer, the pick and the big return.
Boy, would this quarterback love to have this one back. They're trying to work themselves back into this game here in the second half, and the defense comes up with a big turnover that could be the nail in the coffin.
And the senior making a disruptive impact play. The Knights hustle to the line to crank up the tempo.
Boy, how fortunate is the Florida defensive coordinator when you can rely on speed and quickness like this on the defensive line. No need to blitz. You don't have to bring those linebackers when you have the tradition and speed and excellence in the defensive line like these Florida Gators have.
They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Lets it fly to the wideout. Easy throw to a wide-open receiver downfield. He picks up the first down, but gets drilled on the tackle.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a 3rd down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision.
Touchdown, UCF. And this one is getting ugly. Kirk, this quarterback told us this is my time to shine, a playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job of getting into a rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated. He's got to come up with some new wrinkles to try to slow this guy down.
Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. One more play here in the quarter. First down. Looking to throw the football. Makes a quick grab. Ball carrier brought down. What is the final play of this 3rd quarter?
That's the end of the 3rd quarter of play. With the score, UCF 42, Florida 14.
So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Here's that defense shifting again. Some confusion on the snap count. A false start cost them 5 yards. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Five-yard penalty makes it 1st and 15 now. Pre-snap motion from the offense. That's a design quarterback keeper. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. And that is interception number 5 as the nightmare performance continues.
I just don't think there's anything else you can do as a play caller. You've got to be able to throw the ball downfield. You just got to hope that your quarterback and receivers can execute when the defense knows it's coming. Here, the interception cost him.
Defense is coming after him. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on 1st down. Here's the 2nd down play. And, of course, they'll work the clock here, keep it on the ground.
Well, I would just stick with this RPO. That's a really solid gain, and it's plays like this that eventually make that defense collapse down. Then you can pull it and hit a big play through the air to your receiver.
Shotgun formation here on third down. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Interesting call here, Chris, to throw the ball on third and short. Unable to come up with a first down. Now here at fourth down, you got a big decision to make. Do you kick the field goal just to add to the lead, or maybe go for this here with a chance to drop the hammer?
This one falls incomplete on fourth down. It's a turnover on downs.
Oh, my gosh, a drop pass here on this fourth down play. Everything was perfect. The execution is there. The route is nice. The ball is on the money. All he has to do is catch it, and it's a first down, and he drops it. This one could come back to haunt him.
Looking to throw it on first down. They've got him. Defense comes up with a sack.
Chris, I'm really surprised by the way this game has turned out. That's another sack by this defense. They've done such a great job of preparing a plan to get ready for one of the top quarterbacks in the country. They've kept him out of sync, applied pressure, and a big part of the reason they're enjoying this lead right now.
The defense wraps him up.
Nice play-action call here by this offensive coordinator. You can freeze those linebackers just for a split second. Usually that's going to give you enough room to be able to get that tight end behind them. And if a quarterback can make a nice tight throw like this, pick up some big yards.
The offense now looking at a third and short from their own 40, trying to keep this drive going. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Pressure is coming. Down goes the quarterback. It's a sack.
It is a sack party out there for this defense. Everything going their way. You know that this offense is going to try to throw the football down by such a big margin late in the game. And this defensive line is
nowhere to go here, and the ball is knocked loose. The offense will recover, but it's way short of the first down and a turnover on downs. The offensive coordinator's got to love this starting field position. An inside give now from the shotgun. The ball is free in the backfield. The offense falls on the fumble, keeps possession.
Wow, that is big-time awareness by his teammate to get on top of that football. As a result, they catch a break and are able to retain possession.
Looking to pass here on second down. They bring him down, but the freshman quarterback showing off the arm strength. The Knights come to the line to run the hurry-up. They go with a direct snap. Ball carrier wrapped up and brought down. Second down and goal upcoming. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Catch made on the left side. And the defense swarms him. They've got him behind the line of scrimmage.
The offensive line does everything they can to try to protect the quarterback, to give him enough time to find an open receiver. But there's nobody there downfield. He ends up throwing it to the back. But how about the speed of this defense? Now you're looking at a third down.
Okay, right. The offense facing a third and goal from a long way away.
Cricket.
QB decides to keep it here. Touchdown, Knights. Stretching the lead. This one is getting ugly. So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. Return starts from inside the 5. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. Offense retakes the field. They need a miracle. A couple of them here in the last couple minutes. Down big. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
How about the defense today? They have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood their scheme because they have been aggressive and attacking all game long.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Now in the final couple minutes, here's a deep shot.
Boy, this offense has really struggled today, Chris, when it comes to throwing the football. They have dug themselves a huge hole. They're not going to have any chance of coming back. And I think one thing about this is you wonder where you go from here. You're hoping to make a play or two to give yourself a belief that things can get better, but it's just been a disastrous day for the offense.
The pass is off target. He got hit as he threw as the third down pressure worked.
Well, that's not what you want to see as an offense when you're trailing late in a football game. An incompletion on third down and long. Hey, it's a bit of a risk. But with that clock looking the way it looks right now, I think you got to go for it here and hope to convert on fourth and long.
Trying for a fourth down completion. Fires it to the wideout. This will fall incomplete and a turnover on downs.
Well, that'll do it, Chris. This defense has played well the entire game. It's very fitting here on this fourth down play in the fourth quarter. Under 2 minutes to go. They step up again. Give them the game ball.
They'll try and run it. Here's the running back. Fights through a tackle. He's brought down at the 6. The offense will have first and goal right there. And the offense spends a timeout. The clock stopped with just 10 seconds left. The Knights trying to punch it in. It's first and goal. Here's the handoff on first and goal. Touchdown, UCF. And the route is on.
But coaches love to see a football team that doesn't get caught up in the scoreboard. They're just out executing and doing what needs to be done. That's what we're seeing.
It's flipped back to the kicker. He's looking to throw the ball. And tackled there by the defense. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. He'll return it from inside the 5. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Here's the snap, looking to throw. Running, and now the ball comes out. A disastrous play from the start. Defense recovers the fumble. It's a turnover. Touchdown, Knights. A fumble return for 6. That is any